Jeju is a beautiful volcanic island about 90 kilometers off the southern coast of South Korea. Known as the Island of the Gods, Jeju is home to many beautiful natural attractions, such as Cheonjeon waterfall and the Jeju Ole walking path across the coast. The ancient trees of Bijarim forest go up to 25 meters high, and some date back to the 13th century. Seonsan Ilchulbong Peak is an ancient volcano with spectacular views. Seopji-koji rises from the plains on the eastern side of the island, while Jusangjeoldae are amazing rock formations created by lava flowing into the sea. Amaze your eyes at the Trick Art Gallery and relive childhood memories at the Teddy Bear Museum. You can also learn all there is to know about insects at the Psych Butterfly Museum. Jeju Island is one of Korea's most wonderful destinations and is so full of surprises.
Hi, I'm Carrie. It's summer here in Korea and extremely hot. Summer is a time for travel, and I'm here in Jeju Island, South Korea's most visited summer resort area by Koreans. Let's spend time together in the scorching hot, exploring various places. First off, this is Gosali Forest Trail, in Korean, Gotjawa. With dense forests that block the scorching sun, let's take a stroll and cool off from the heat. What do you think about this place? Don't you think it's lovely? I'm getting a little bit thirsty now. They say that there's a place you should go visit on summer days on Jeju Island. Let's go check it out. In Jeju, they have sweet fruits such as tangerine and halabong. Do you know what is the most famous? In summer, it is said that they make drinks like this, what's called green tangerines. Today, I'm going to try picking them. Okay. Okay, in here, I'm going to make a green tangerine syrup with this and take it home with me. So we just picked these tangerines and now we're going to make a syrup with them. She's going to teach me how. Healthy just by looking at it. Many Koreans take care of their health by eating seasonal fruits like this. Now that we finished this, what else can we do here in Jeju during the summer? Jeju is the largest buckwheat producer in Korea. In June, buckwheat flowers bloom beautifully and many tourists come to visit. This grain is harvested and eaten to make soba noodles, buckwheat pancakes, and buckwheat tea. Buckwheat has the effect of cooling the body and preventing adult diseases. I'm going to eat this. Wow. The flavor of the Korean noodles and the Korean seasoning tastes very delicious. Really good. Wow. Now this place is Jeju Folk Village. Have you ever wondered how people lived in Jeju in the past? I walked around too much and it is hot. Do you see what I see? Is that a ghost? Now we're going to Guimo, a ghost place. Follow me. So they turned this into a haunted town, but I can still see much of Jeju's lifestyle from the past. Right now, it's very scary. Oh, that's so scary. Oh. Now that I'm on this scary road, I forgot that it's summer. I'm starting to get the chills. I enjoyed my summer day. Jeju is full of various experiences. Why not choose Jeju this summer? See you next time. Carrie, you probably already know that Jeju is known for its natural beauty. But did you know some of the things that you cannot see are the most beautiful? That's why I've come to go scuba diving and see what lies under Jeju's waters. Island diving on Jeju costs between 50 and 100,000 won per person. But it's not just diving. Underwater photos and videos of your experience are often available for an extra cost and provide a great memory. After looking over the equipment and having some class time with your diving instructor, it's time to slip into your wetsuit. Although this can very well be the hardest part. Right now, Munsom and Bomsom are down there. The islands are pretty close together, but apparently the underwater views are a little bit different. So we're gonna go check it out. Your instruction will be either one-on-one or two-on-one, so you're in good hands. Just pay attention and do what they say, and you'll be treated to Jeju's underwater beauty. Sopsom is covered in trees, and so some people call it Forest Island or Supsom. After a while, people settled on calling it Sopsom. Sopsom might not be as colorful as Munsom and Bomsom, but that doesn't mean it doesn't have its own bit of flair. Among the various sites are corals with their branching arms. Sopsom might be small, but there are numerous diving sites here.
지금 들어가신 곳은 초보자 코스인 작은 안개창이라는 다이빙 사이트고요. 이 섭섬에는 중급자 코스인 큰 안개창이라는 다이빙 사이트도 또 있습니다.
Munsom is designated as Jeju Cultural Heritage Monument number 45, and no one lives there. What makes these islands special is that you can see subtropical fish. Honestly, I didn't know much about fish and coral before diving, but that didn't matter, as I was still able to enjoy all the beauty around me. It's like there are flowers blooming underwater. And now our last stop, Bomsom. It got its name because it looks like a tiger crouched down. What do you think? Can you see it? Only 50 or 60 years ago, there were people who lived here, but now it's empty. Bomsom might not have a lot of corals, but instead, it's got a lot of fish. If you want to mime singing Under the Sea while swimming through a school of fish, then Bomsom is for you. I just got back from my first dive ever. It was amazing. Munsom, Sopsom, and Bomsom each have their own unique features. So take your pick and dive!
On the easternmost point of Jeju Island, Seopji-Koji rises above a treeless, windswept plain. Climbing the path to the lighthouse at the top of the hill will reward visitors with wonderful views of the rugged coastline. The ancient stone signal tower, known as Bongsudae, has retained its original form. This impressive rectangular structure is a massive 4 meters high and 9 meters square.
You can go to Udo Island from Jeju Bus Terminal. The bus numbers for this trip are 111, 112, 201, 211, 212. Here I'm heading at Seongsan Ferry Terminal, located in the northeast of Jeju Island. You can take a ferry going to Udo Island, which is one of the most popular spots in Jeju during summer. This is the terminal building where you can get a ticket for the ferry. Okay, I'll show you what Udo Island is like and give you some tips about how to get to Udo Island and what you can do. Before you get a ticket for the ferry, you should fill out this paper asking your name, birth date, and phone number. You should fill out 2 of them for the return trip. A rental car is not allowed to enter Udo Island during summer season because of heavy traffic in the island. But don't worry, because you can either rent an electric bicycle or take a tour bus around the island. There are many ticket boxes here. Anywhere is okay, they all sell the same ticket. Give out 2 papers and tell how many persons will get on board. If you don't stay a night in Udo Island, you should buy a round-trip ticket. You have 2 tickets for a round trip. Hand out one when you get on the ferry and keep the other one while you're on in Udo Island for your return trip. You walk out from the terminal to the pier. The pier is very close to the terminal. I'll get on board this ferry. It takes only 15 minutes to ride to Udo Island. Let's get on board. Now I'm heading to the outside deck. You can enjoy the view on the ride to Udo Island. The ferries depart every 30 minutes. Udo means cow island, and it was named Udo because it looks like a lion cow. There is a peak in the island called Udobong Peak, the only and the highest peak in Udo Island. And there are 2 piers on the island, but most of the ferries arrive in Cheonjin Port. Now I'm in Udo Island. It's just a little too big to walk around, so most tourists rent e-bike, small cars, scooter, or take a tour bus to travel around the island. There are many rental shops around Cheonjin Port. The vehicle they offer is not much different, so you don't need to think too much where to rent your ride. You need an international driver's license or permit to rent a scooter or a small car, so it will be much easier if you rent an e-bike instead. Okay, let's get one for me. You turn in your ID, they will give it back when you return your e-bike. The rent fee of an e-bike is around 25,000 won. You can ride as long as you want. e-bike doesn't have insurance for the accidents, so ride slowly and be careful when you are riding. You start riding a bike around the island in clockwise. I love riding a bike around the island along the coastal road, enjoying the ocean view and stop by the beautiful beaches. The water is so clear and the sand is so fine. Besides an e-bicycle, a tour bus is a good way to enjoy Udo Island. You can get a ticket for the bus at Cheonjin Port and Hao-Mokdong Port. On even number days, the bus drives in clockwise. On odd number days, the bus drives in anti-clockwise. The bus drives in one direction. You can visit places along the way in only one direction. One of the good things when you ride on the bus in Udo Island is that you can stop by anywhere you want and have enough time to enjoy it. This is Seobin-Baeksa Beach. Beach sand here is unique, which looks like a popcorn. Take a walk along the shore with an emerald sea. This is Hagosdong Beach. This beautiful beach is a popular spot where you can have a nice time on the beach. Besides the beach, there are lots of places to go here. The restaurant Rodem Garden is good for a pork dish and mountain halasan shaped fried rice. Try this marinated black pork, where you can choose seafood for the main dish. Mountain hala shaped fried rice will be served right after you finish the main dish. It's a must to eat. This is Blanc Rocher, the coffee shop with a view of the Hagosdong beach. This place has a nice outside deck to enjoy the breeze from the sea with a coffee. This is Gyeonmale Beach. This spot has a great landscape of black sand beach and a giant cliff. You can miss a peanut ice cream. It's made of peanuts grown in Udo Island. Walking southward for 5 minutes, you can find the entrance to the Udobong Peak. This is the highest spot on the island, offering great views of Udo and Jeju. The view is breathtaking, and the vast green fields against the tranquil blues of the sea gave us a relaxing moment.
Hey, hi, I'm Jordi.
Hello, I'm Haekyung. Nice meeting you.
Here in Jeju Island, you often can see people who dive without an oxygen tank. These people are called Jeju Haenyeo. We want to know more about Haenyeo, so we came to the Haenyeo Museum. Let's go. Haenyeo refers to women who gather food from the sea. Jeju Haenyeo culture is considered a cultural heritage to preserve, and it is listed as a UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage of Humanity. Haenyeo Museum is built to preserve the value of the Jeju Haenyeo culture. It has 3 exhibition halls: the life of Jeju Haenyeo, the workplace of Haenyeo, and the life history of Haenyeo, where you can learn in detail about their life. Wow, we've got to learn so many things. In the museum, you can get the pamphlet to go to the Sumbitsuri Hill.
We also heard that when you walk the Sumbitsuri Trail, you can also see Haenyeo culture in person. Let's take a walk.
Yeah, we can follow the road.
Sumbitsuri is the sharp whistling exhalation sound that Haenyeo make upon resurfacing. When you walk along the coastline, you can see lots of sites made with stones like this. This is called Getgot Halmangdang, where Haenyeo and fishermen prayed for their safe return. This place is called Bultak, where Haenyeo change clothes before and after dives and warm their body temperature between dives. So, shall we go for a Haenyeo experience now? This person is our Haenyeo experience supporter, MK.
We will also get ready for diving. Do I look like a henam?
Here, there are many fish, so close.
Wow, look how cool we look. Now we will enter the water and try to catch some seafood. Look how much we got.
이게 뿔소라예요, 뿔소라. 뿔소라. 네.
Look over there, Jordi. Go! Try to catch it.
So scary. It's exciting and scary at the same time.
이야, 높이 들기 높이. 오 마이 갓. 잡았다.
We are so impressed that Haenyeo are capable of doing this for all their life.
오늘 수고해 주신 해녀 삼촌 고맙습니다. 감사합니다.
We love this Haenyeo experience, so we came here to make it last forever, taking some photos to keep us memories.
Look at that. We look like a Haenyeo and henna.
This guy here is photographer.
It was a lot of fun, right?
It was fun.
If you guys come to Jeju Island, we highly recommend you to try this Haenyeo experience.
Yeah, we hope this interested you for the Haenyeo culture here in Jeju, so this unique heritage can be preserved forever. Thank you so much for watching, and
See you guys next time. Bye.
You can pick me up at 5 p.m. I'll be right there.